Hello everybody, my name is John Andrade, and my particular topic for this research project was coral reefs and the overall degradation of coral reefs. As we all know, coral reefs are very beautiful, very important parts of our ecosystem, but they've been kind of under attack throughout the years. They've been degrading at a pretty alarming rate, and if coral reefs, find a way to not be a part of our ecosystem anymore, it's going to be a very big problem for not only us, but the fish in the sea. So for this project, I'm going to focus on the threats to coral reef and what we can do as humans to kind of stop that threat. So for some basic facts about coral reefs, they are some of the most diverse ecosystems in the entire world, housing tens of thousands of marine species, ranging from predators like sharks all the way down to producers like plankton. About 1/3 of all marine fish species live a part of their lives on coral reefs. They're also found all over the world in tropical and subtropical oceans. So it doesn't matter what country you're around, the odds are you'll be around a coral reef. Also, 5,000 different species will spend some of their lives on coral reefs. So that is a tremendous amount of fish and a tremendous amount of animals in the ocean that will hold, the coral reef as their home one day. And this is very important because the coral reef affects a lot of different types of fish. So the small scale impacts that you see aren't going to be so small because they impact 5,000 up to 5,000 different species of fish. Along with this, coral reefs are seen as important, but 75% of coral reefs are still threatened today and are still under attack today. Along with these threats to coral reefs, there was a 27-year study done on the Great Barrier Reef, which is the biggest coral reef in the world and kind of the biggest example of this coral reef that we see. In this study, where crown of thorns starfish, bleaching, and cyclone were seen as some of the biggest threats, over the study, 50% of coral cover was lost throughout the years. So over half of the coverage on the Great Barrier Reef was gone throughout the study due to, like I said, the starfish, the bleaching, and the cyclones. It was found that reducing the starfish by improving water quality and developing alternative control measures could prevent further degradation to the coral reef. But strategies can only be successful if climatic conditions are stabilized, because the bleaching of the water and cyclones will only increase due to the human activity that we have. So far in this video, we've seen some of the ways that coral reef degradation has kind of come about. And it seems like it's more of a weather issue, but it's important to realize that this is still a human issue that we have. We get more severe storms and more serious weather due to the waters being warmer. And the water being warmer is a byproduct of the overall issue of climate change that we have, that is due to and that is driven by human impact. Human pollution, our carbon emissions, our fossil fuels, our agriculture industries all play a big role in the overall weather and the overall climate changing, and this produces bigger storms, which produces more impact on the coral reefs. So the actual degradation of the coral reefs is seen as a byproduct of our actions as humans based off of what happens to the environment and what it does to climate change.